Hey guys, it is Wednesday, time for Preserving the Magic with Mama Mouse. Thank you all so much for being here. Are you... There we go. You shouldn't be getting any type of echo now. And I'm not muted, so we're off to a really good start. You shouldn't be getting any type of echo. There we go. I fixed it. One click of the button. So, how's everybody doing today? Michael Riley, hello. Great to see you, Meg. Thanks for being here, guys. You are awesome. I really, really, really love every single one of you. Hello, Mr. Dougie. How are you? Dana Marie, hello. Great to see you. Look at all the awesome friends we have in here today. ATGB. I'm never going to be able to say that. Like, it's a tongue twister. Words are hard for me. That's really hard for me. Mickey's fan, Lisa, hello, great to see you. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful bonding time with their family in close quarters. It's been a week now, a couple weeks now, I don't know. So I know that the family connections are really growing strong, I'm sure, with loving words and playful games, yes. Mike Wheeler says, hello and welcome everybody to Preserving the Magic with Mama Mouse. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in and please share out the stream. That is so very appreciated and helpful. And thank you, Miss Meg. I haven't worn these yet. So I actually was like fumbling for a button to put on it because I started to wear them without my button and that's like my thing now. So I have to have a button for all of my pairs of ears. Hello, Disney Grandma. Great to see you, Lady Jamers. Hey, Alyssa. Amy. Everything is going fantastic in the Meyers world. So, yeah. So I had an idea, guys. Call me Eileen. Yes. It's Eileen. Yes. Okay. So you guys know last week we went out and did the yard display, right? For the people who all of a sudden are health conscious and go for walks 20 times a day. I want them to have something fun to look at. So we're not going to do it today. I have something else planned for us. But I think I'm going to change that up every week. And this week, since there's a Christian holiday on Sunday, I am going to do a spring display on my bay window in front of my house. And this is my mom's idea, by the way. I have to give her full credit for her geniusness. And then I'm going to make a Minnie Mouse cutout or stuffed animal display or something that has to do with Disney. But I'm going to have balloons that come out in the shape of hearts and have like little, like, it'll have to be big lettering, so maybe like one word per balloon or one letter per balloon. I don't know, of something inspirational and fun. But to add to that, what I thought I would do is go ahead and make up little postcards inviting all the people in this walking route. So, I mean, I kind of have gotten an idea of where people are coming from and where people are going to. So I was going to make up these little postcards inviting other people in this walking community to do the same so that as people are walking through, you know, they have something fun to look at. And spring is sprung around here. The tulips right across the street are just beautiful. My irises are coming up beautifully. It's supposed to snow in 2 days, but it was nice while we had them. But anyway, I was kind of thinking maybe I would see if that would take off. I know that there's a lot of other communities that are doing like little teddy bears in the window. And I think for one of our streams, we might have to go, oh, no, Lisa, that's totally fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Did I miss something? Okay, anyway, I wanted to go on a hidden Mickey. Okay, sounds crazy. I wanted to go on a hidden Mickey drive. So I wanted to put you guys in the car and drive around and find, like, there's got to be a million everyday things that we see that we're like, oh my gosh, that's a hidden Mickey. Like the cord to your computer. I dropped the printer today, guys, and it fell on the floor. And so it's not looking too pretty right now. But anyway, the computer cord, it has a hidden Mickey on it. I wish I could find one for you right this minute. Of course, when you need something, you can't find it. But if you unplug your computer cord plug, it's a Mickey. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a hidden Mickey right there. So just to drive around the city and see what we can find. I don't know. We might find nothing, but you guys get to fight over the back seas. So what's more fun than that? Team Marie Photography. Hello, welcome in. Team Marie Photography hit a really great milestone this week. So we are all congratulating her. Super, super exciting. So let's go back and see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody like early on. I don't want anybody. Mike P, did I say hi to you? And Mike Wheeler? Oh my gosh. Hey guys. Christine Hickman, hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm super excited. How many people do we have watching right now? 22 people. Is that right? I paused the stream so you guys didn't have to hear it, but whew, okay. Marguerite, hello. Donna Anderson, Fullen, hi. It's Joey's World. Hello, thank you for being here. Yeah, you put out a video or something just a few minutes ago. Am I correct? Because I think I saw something and I wanted to click on it and watch it so bad right that minute. But I had like 3 minutes to get ready for the stream. So I'm going to watch it as soon as we're done, though. Don't you worry. Oh, I just texted you. Yes. Okay, good. Good. I think it had something to do with Walter. What's the name of that comedian that does Walter? If I remember correctly. I remember seeing that name. Hashtag Joey rocks. Yes, Joey does rock. 100%. We were actually just talking about that in the stream that I was on before I came in here. The back seat isn't more than 6 feet. Okay, well, Lady Jamers, but it's virtual back seat, which means that technically it exceeds 6 feet in proximity to the person sitting next to you. I'm just saying. Let's see. I just figured out how to work Kelly's mouse today. Yeah, so it's me. I know, it's ridiculous. Alyssa, did I say hello to Alyssa? Make sure I say hello to you. And I think I caught up with everybody in the chat. 23 people here now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, so that was my AKA virtual backseat. Unlimited and like Mary Poppins bag. That's right, Lady Jamers. That is exactly right. So wait, putting stuff in your car? Am I right, Mama? Wait, you guys, throwing you guys in my car and driving around town and seeing if we can find things that are shaped like hidden Mickeys. I don't know. Is it dumb? I mean, what do you guys think? I just thought it would be kind of fun. Disney gives us something to do. It'd have to be a really nice day because I'd have to take you in my car because I have the cool car in the family. My family would tell you otherwise, but I do. All right. So you guys want to see what we're going to do today? I was kind of excited because I did like a little sample one because I didn't know if it would really work because quite honestly, I forgot where to find the directions. I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I got to make one of these. And then I couldn't find it again, but I still wanted to make it. So here we go. Are you ready? Okay. So this is the unfinished product, but what I'm going to do is we're going to show you how I got to this point. And then we're going to take this one and finish it today on stream. And then that way, when the other one's done, I can either do another stream and we can put it together, or I can just put it together and send you guys pictures of it on Instagram. So, all right. So what we're actually going to do is make this into an Easter scene. So yeah, I'll tell you, we'll get to that part. jumping ahead of myself here. It's a fantastic mama. All right, good. Good. I'm glad you guys think that would be fun. Disney Nerd Herders, hello. You have a big stream tonight, right? Is that tonight? You have a big special guest on your stream? I'm thinking I saw that somewhere. That is pretty darn exciting. Marguerite, hello. All right, so things we need. Balloons. Choking hazard for children, so please be aware. Kite string. Scissors. And I have pom-poms, but I decided to do something different. So when we're done, this is going to be a Minnie Mouse Easter display. Okay. Just know this stuff is going to turn into a Minnie Mouse Easter display. All right. So first thing I need to do is blow up a little bit of my balloon. So we have Matthew and Lauren Vlogs for guests tonight. That is awesome. Hello, Michelle the Quilter. You like the driving idea and love the egg so far. Thank you so much. You guys, all of your sweet words are so nice. I just love it. Did I miss Donna? Donna, are you in the stream? Okay. So did you guys know? Wait, Snickerdoodles? Heck yeah. Hang on. Donna answered phone. Yes, I did see Donna in the stream. Okay. So did you know, like, look at this mouse. Okay, mouse. I can't tilt it very far because this will come out. Okay, so you have this, which moves your little arrow around, right? And so I'm always clicking the button and using this to try to scroll down in the chat or up in the chat. And it goes fast up and fast down. And I'm always fumbling around. I just figured out today that I could push this button and use this. And it would move slow to go up and down in the chat. I'm like, oh. Anyway, I'm so excited. It's so frustrating. You just have to know. Technology is hard. Okay. Oh, Brandy's bouquet. Brandy's bouquet. Yes, Brandy a bouquet. Brandy. Ooh. All right. Dana Marie, I will have to go look at it. A burger with everything. I love your name. That is fantastic. Fun to learn my computer stuff. Yeah, I'm really technology challenged. Okay, balloon. Blowing it up. Fun fact, I'm petrified of balloons. Okay, so just know that right now. All right, so the size of your balloon will be the size of your egg. So you just have to try and decide, how big do I want my egg to be? How much string do I want to use? All those things would be factors. That's just going to be like super big. Okay. So I'm going to try to tie my knot towards the top of where the balloon opening is. And there's a reason for that. Okay, so it's like clear up here. And that's because I have to shape my balloon to make the egg shape. You don't want it to be a round egg. So I just kind of use the air that's in it and shape it. Via pre-project, oh my gosh. Your guys' game stream, was it last night, night before? Hilarious. So be expecting a message from us because we are so doing family game night together. Okay. So I think this is going to be eggy enough. What do you guys think? I could always take air out of it, I guess. It's really not the shape I want, but you guys probably don't care. Okay. So liquid starch. Thank you. You are so welcome. It was a lot of fun. Mama Mouse Brandy from Brandy and Dave needs our help subscribing. Yes, for her new cooking channel. I actually went and watched all of those videos today. I know what I'm having. I'm making her bread recipe for Easter dinner. And so if you guys are not familiar with it, she is a teacher and she's trying to do videos for her kiddos from home, but she has to have 100 subscribers in order to be able to do that. So I went through on Twitter and shared out every single one of her videos on that channel, and shared out the channel itself. So if you guys enjoy cooking or just want to help out the kiddos, go ahead and pop over there and subscribe to her channel, because she's amazing. She's great. Her and her daughter do some cooking streams as well. Okay, so I just pour a generous amount in a container. Now, instead of looking at me, I'm going to let you guys kind of look at what I've got going on. Okay. So the first time I did this, I unrolled it all, you know, how much I thought I would need. And then it got all tangled and it was just a big hot mess. So this time we're going to do it a little bit different. I'm actually going to put it in. Okay, but I have to find the end first. Oh! And then that happens, right? Okay. Because we don't want Kelly to have a heart attack. We're going to go about it that way. Okay. So all I did is I have my string start at the top. Okay. And I just started wrapping the string in weird patterns. But I found that if I did it just by kind of rolling it, hang on, I forgot to dip it back in. If I did it just by rolling the balloon around, then it kind of made its own little pattern and it didn't look quite so intended. I don't know if that makes sense. The Lynn Project. Hey, what's up? Great to see you. Hang on, guys. Oh, you can see what I've got going on here. Okay, so see, I'm just pulling some off and throwing it in. And that way I'm not committing myself to a certain length. So I won't be short, but I'm not going to have it all into a big tangled wappy mess either. What happened to your craft room? Well, the current life of America happened to my craft room. My daughter is in an essential line of work. Okay, so you guys kind of see I'm just going all kinds of wonky. Anyway, she's in an essential line of work. And with that, they decided that they could figure out for her to be able to do it at home. But she has to be in a secured area behind 2 locked doors. Well, her room is downstairs. My room, my craft room is is that glue? No, it is liquid starch. My craft room is the main room of the basement. I get the big room. And so I can't be in there when she's at work. So it's kind of a bummer. All right. My hands are gross. Kelly's going to kill me. But what's new, right? Like, that's a thing on my stream. I've always got to do something that Kelly would kill me for. Okay. Everyone's saying hey to everybody else. Yes, we do need to do a game night, girl. I'm telling you, that would be so fun. Or guy, I don't know which one you are. I enjoy eating, not as much as cooking. So you have to know, when I first tweeted it out, it was something about you'd never run out of cooking ideas to feed any family function which required food. And then in parentheses, I put with social distancing, of course. But it was too much to tweet, so I had to delete it all. So anyway, this is going to take a lot of string, guys. All right, what do we have going on? Let's see. Yes, Dana Mike Willer is a sweetie. That is for sure. Hey, did you guys notice that when, like, if I was to shout out right now, hey, everybody, go check out the Limb Project. Just click on those 3 little dots right next to her name, and you'll click go to channel. It doesn't exist anymore. So I don't know if that's a permanent thing, if that's a temporary thing. It's really kind of a bummer because I know for me, if I see someone in the chat that I'm like, that person seems pretty interesting, I'll go check out their channel. That's how I do it. So they take that function away. I'll be interested to see how it affects the community, like streaming community as a whole, not just the Disney community. I know, right, Lynn? I thought it was weird too. I was just doing that, trying to click on the channels. I know, and it's not there anymore. And I'm like, what? So people were saying that in another stream that I was on earlier today, and I thought it was just like a momentary glitch, but now it's like that with everywhere. Yeah, I hope it's just a temp thing too, Lisa. YouTube is having issues. YouTube's always having issues. YouTube is issues. We love them though, and their issues, because without their issues, our lives would be boring, don't you think? So we're gonna wrap this. So do you guys have, like, what is everybody doing for the weekend? It's 80 something degrees here today. It is going to be snowing on Easter. That is ridiculous. I am over the snow. Over it. Tracy Glenn, hey! What's up? Speaking of Tracy, ladies and gentlemen, be looking for a video premiere of the most amazing thing that the streaming world has ever witnessed. And I mean that like full-heartedly, not even kidding. It is going to be epic. It takes social media to a whole new level. And I'm running out of stream again. So with this, you can make it, you can do it in patterns if you're like a pattern person, which I typically am, but it's too hard, so no. And it's currently 83 where you're at, and it's 87 in Orlando. Yeah, it's probably going to be like beautiful on Easter too. I don't know what I was saying. The premiere. I can't wait for Kinsey's premiere. I know, Lisa, right? I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Every time I think about it, I just have like this biggest smile. I'm telling you guys, you can't miss it. You can't miss it. If you ever think you're just going to take just one of my suggestions that I ever make, it would be this one. Okay. You don't want to miss it because I have goosebumps like right now, just talking about it. Anyway. Okay. Enough of my ranting. Mickey's fan. Oh, Lisa. Yes. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry. I'm here now. Back in the chat. Hello, everyone. And to all that said hi when I left the chat. I'm watching the chat and not watching my string, and I'm going to end up with a hot mess. Okay, here we go. More wrapping. You have to make sure that the string always connects with another string. See, look, this is not going to happen. Mama says, Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. Oh, no, look. That's not pleasant. But here's the deal with that. When it dries, even though it's not like super tight on the balloon, when it dries, it will stay in put because it is literally adhesed itself to all the string it's touching. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. It kind of does to me. This is a really fun project. As long as you don't mind your kiddos getting messy, this is a really fun project for that. Hello, Jeff or Angela. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. How are Taylor and the girls? Taylor, I've had to start a schedule. So he's always said, oh, I want to homeschool. Okay, well, I gave him last week to just kind of see if he was going to jump it into gear, and he didn't. So last night we had our family time, and while we were all sitting there, I said, hey, T, we're going to come up with a schedule starting tomorrow. And oh, Donna, that's so sad. Okay, I have a similar story. That's funny. It's so sad. I feel you, girl. Okay, so oh, dude. Oh, the schedule. So Taylor and I sit down and we talk about a schedule. And he's like, I write it down. I said, hey, what do you think of this? And he said, I think that's good, Mom. And I said, okay. He goes, when does it start? I said, tomorrow. He's like, okay. And it had like, okay, we're going to get up at 9 o'clock. You're going to take a shower. You're going to eat breakfast. We're going to do your first subject at 10. I think I said at 10 o'clock, you read emails. And then I kind of went through the whole thing, but it was an hour of schoolwork and like 2 hours of free time, an hour of schoolwork and then 2 hours of free time. And then we're going to end the day with us reading together. So it, 8-ish, I say ish because, my house is a little crazy all the time. We're going to sit down and spend at least 30 minutes and read together. And I told him, so we can either read the same book, and we can kind of read it back and forth, or you can pick a book on your iPad or a book off of your shelf. So, but you're going to do some reading every day, and you're going to practice your cello every day. So today, we had a crisis with the dog. So we were at the doggy hospital, and I come home and it's after time for him to get up. And that really just hurt my back. It was after time for him to get up. So he kind of comes out and he's like, hey, Mom. And I said, hi, I brought you some McDonald's. He came in, got us McDonald's, walked over, gave me the sweetest hug. I was like, oh, buddy. And then I'm like, okay, it's time for you to check your email. And he went in and he checked his email. There weren't any new emails, which I didn't think there would be, but I want him to get in the habit of taking that responsibility because that's just the technology world that we're in. And so he did that. And then he came in here and he sat next to me while I was FaceTiming with some other people and getting ready for a stream. And he was doing his math homework. So it worked out great. And he was done. He's like, okay, Mom, what else do I need to do? I said, well, buddy, it's your break time. I said, you get to go have free time. He's like, oh, okay. And so he goes and does his thing. So it just made me laugh. Pro Manhattan. So Joey's World says I ordered the hat with the It's Joey's World on it. Oh, but I made the ears and glued them on. I love Joey's ears. I have something in the works for involving Joey's ears. But yeah, anyway, can't spell the beans. I never said that. You didn't hear that. It was a figment of your imagination. Okay, so that's Taylor. Is that what this is called? Trackball? Wait, what? I don't know. I'm probably not even in that conversation. Tara is really tired. She plays a very big role in keeping America safe. And she's been working from 9 in the morning until like 1 o'clock in the morning. So it has been really tough on her. Yesterday, her little eyes were so red. And I was like, honey, you need to go home, go to bed. But, and then Michaela she's doing all right. It was her dog that we had the crisis about. So it was a pretty emotional night last night. And a pretty nerve-wracking morning this morning, but she's doing all right. She's working right now. So she's shifted her hours. So she has to work till 7 tonight, which means Mama don't get to do her housework before Daddy gets home. Because I can't vacuum or anything because she's downstairs. So anyway, so that's my girls. And my hands are really gross. So if someone else posted a question, please, please, please repost it. Because I really cannot even begin to touch Kelly's mouse right now. Because if I would have to blame it on you guys, and it just, I wouldn't want it to be mad at you because I know it'd be all your fault, right? I mean, that's just the way it works. Bum, 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 bum. So the thicker you make your I hope that didn't get on that. The thicker you make your string, dang, I should have grabbed a towel. What was I thinking? Okay, the thicker you make your string, obviously when it dries, the more stable it's going to be, so that when you do the next step, it'll make it easier. And then I hooked the stream up to my phone. I was going to take you out and show you where I hang it up, but I don't think I am now that I think about it. So I'll hang it up after I get off the stream and let it dry. I hang it outside. I actually use my bird feeder pole. It's attached to my gazebo. And I hang it up there. And I'll show you what I use to hang it up with in just a minute, because I'm almost done with this. To dry. And like today, it was so warm and windy that it dried like in no time. I thought it would take a good 24 hours for it to dry, and it didn't. Okay, so this is my wrapped for now. So we got to make sure. Come here, string. Oh, no. We're not going to play like that. Come on now. You guys talk to your crafts? I don't, because that would just be crazy, right? Okay. Ball. All right, I missed it. What is the solution? Wait, what? Hang on. I'll be able to look at my mouse again in just a second. Here they are. So I used a bread tie and twisted it around the very top of the balloon. And then I'm going to make sure it doesn't come off because it's really windy outside. And then I just took it and made it into a loop at the top. I keep forgetting you guys aren't above my head. Okay. And that way I can just hook it on the hook, and it can be out in the sun and the wind and dry and whatever. Rockin' Robin, shame on you. All right, so for right now, I'm just going to set it in my bucket because I'm going to wipe my hands off, and we're going to move on to the next step. So I'm just going to set it right there. And I'll have to get it out there as soon as we're done. All right. Waste not, want not, right? So we're just going to pour this right back in the bucket. Does anybody else use liquid starch for anything but crafting? Because I don't know why it's a laundry thing. I've never in my life used it in laundry. I know, Tracy, it's Angie's birthday today. That is so exciting. Nobody knew, and like she spilled the beans on herself earlier. Okay, let's clean up our little messy mess we got going on here. Oh, hey. Okay, it's liquid starch and I wipe my hands off with a Kleenex. Do y'all want to know how well that's going to work? Hello. You can see my messy floor. I got to show you guys how my M's turned out. There we go. I'm sticky now. All right. Oh. Kelly's like, what happened to my mouse? He's such a whiner. All right, let's go back up here and see what y'all are talking about. Love the video from today. I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking forward to seeing Joey's video. Okay. Let's see. Save me with Mama. I had to crack down on the boys too. Started getting emails from teachers. Oh, that's not fun. But I don't know. We're doing the best that we can. Here's the deal that makes it good. It makes it good, but kind of hard. Excuse me. And that is that the work isn't expected to be turned in. They're not necessarily getting a grade for it. It is absolutely just additional learning opportunities to kind of keep some bit of a normal in their life for the next 8 weeks. Oh, Burger with Everything had to go make dinner. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to say goodbye to you. I apologize. Oh, he's good with the schedule. He kind of likes it. So thank you very much, the Lim Project. Homeschool is great. Oh, wow. My back is really hurting. God, I whine a lot. Holy tamales. Okay. Got pizza. What? Lady Jamers, that sounds delicious. Taylor is in the 8th grade. It was funny because today we were getting on his virtual learning site and it said it had grade, you know, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and he goes through. And I said, you're in 7th grade. And he goes, Mom, I'm in 8th grade. I'm like, no, you're not. He goes, yes, I am. I'm like, oh my God. That was a mom moment. Anyway, it was really funny. Wait, what happened to Dougie? Back up the train, Jack. Dougie, are you okay? Okay, maybe it wasn't on my stream. Dougie, I'm worried about you now. What long hours? Yes. Oh, the doggy. Oh, yes. Actually, he has to have surgery in a couple weeks. He has a very large growth on his chest, and it opened and started being ooey, gross. And so Michaela called the vet hospital last night. They said they see him first thing this morning. So, and they want to remove them. There's actually 2. They're pretty sure one of them is a tumor, a cancerous tumor, but the other one, the big one, they don't think is, but they want to remove them, send them off to be tested. They're doing a bunch of blood work. And then they did his annual shot as well. It was a very expensive day for the dog. So, family t-shirts for the trip. What? Okay. Family t-shirts for the trip is so cool. We did that with the trip that we went with my mom and dad. We did 2 different designs. It's awesome. It was so fun. I loved it. The girls were like, oh my God, we all have to wear the same thing. I'm like, yes, you do, because it's fun and I like it. So just do it. And then one day we went to Universal and we got the thing 1, thing 2, you know, from Dr. Seuss. So we got Tara thing 1 shirt, Tara thing 2 shirt, Taylor a thing 3 shirt. My shirt said mother of all things, and Kelly's shirt said dad of all things. And then we had our pictures taken, and it was so darn cute. I loved it. It's one of my favorite pictures. Liquid starch, yes. That is exactly it. Thank you, the Limb Project, because I talk to everything. Sometimes it answers me back, but we won't tell anybody that. And yes, Rockin' Robin knows that I am terrified of balloons. Therefore, she wants to pop them. We've never had matching shirts. What? Tracy, you've never had matching shirts? Tracy, you know, I could hook you up with some matching shirts. All you got to do is click on that link below for the Meyers and the Mouse merch. I'm just saying, you'd all have matching shirts. You just got to order 3. Then you'd match. What more could you ask for? I just make my whole family wear my merch. Okay. So, funny story. Oh yeah, we're doing a project. I do not own a Meyers and the Mouse merch, anything other than the buttons. That's it. And then the other day, Kelly's on our merch site and he goes, "What shirt do you want?" And I said, "Well, look at that. I really like that. That's cute. What I really want is a zip up jacket, Meyers and the Mouse, and they don't have it on our merch line." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? They have hoodies." Okay, well, I mess up my hair and I have to take my ears off. I have to put on a hoodie. Duh. So we have to have a zip up, not a hoodie. But anyway, they don't have one. So whining about it is not going to get me anywhere this time. No, it would be funny wearing matching t-shirts to Universal saying I'd rather be at Disney World. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. I think Mai would say, "So where do I find Mickey?" I'm thinking of like all of them now, like the castle, and anyway, okay. Yes, Mom, I'm getting it. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. Yeah, so he got me like 3 shirts, and Lady Jamers, you're asking for miracles if you want me to put a zipper on a sweatshirt, but you know what? I just might have to try because I have a new sewing machine. Thank you, issue in America, because I had to have a new sewing machine in order to be compliant, and it made this mom my happy girl. Okay, did you see that? I popped the balloon. Ideally, it doesn't stick to, there we go. It doesn't stick to it. So then you just have to get it out. I should have put more string on this, I think. It's a little more fragile than I wanted it to be. So here we have, you see it all flying around? Oh, I got to show you guys my pin boards because they're done, except for the one I'm going to have. The one that I'm going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Embroider. Sewing machine, new sewing machine, does embroidery. I'm in like sewing heaven. The chat stopped. Are you guys still with me? It says I'm still live. Did I bore you guys? Did you all run away asking for desperate help of a savior from listening to me ramble? Okay, so this little stringy guy is loose, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. Because this is ultimately going to be a Minnie Mouse, we're going to secure those when I attach the ears. So, okay, Lisa, good. I'm glad you guys are here. So, scissors. So I'm just going to cut. I'm just going to like a decorative egg. You open it. So I'm going to kind of find the worst side. So let's find the worst side. I think it's going to be like this side right here, because this side's pretty, it's pretty tight there. So that would be good structure wise. So I think I'm going to do it right here. This little guy is about on my last nerve. No. Okay. You just stay. All right, here we go. If this is an epic fail, y'all just have to, I don't know, make something up. Really? It's string, for crying out loud. There we go. So, oh no, don't do that. We're just gonna play nice. There we go. I can't look at the chat right now. So if you're talking to me, I'm not being rude. Okay. So here's what's happening. So I think what I need to do, I'm going to kind of bend these guys over the loose string so that the whole thing doesn't unwind on me. Because I have a few escapees. Well, here's what happened is I had to use, remember when I told you that I didn't want to limit myself on the length of string? Well, I did on this one. And so the string was in 2 pieces, which is like a disaster now. All right. So what I will probably do is take my liquid glue, and I'm bending these guys over, but I want them to be secured a little bit better than that, especially in this house. So I'll take my liquid glue, put on the end of my fingers, and kind of moisten the tips, and then bend them over and keep them on that way. Just kind of hoping I can get them to hold long enough to get through the stream with you guys. So, and I'm guessing that if you added liquid glue, which somebody may have said this in the stream already, I don't know, I can't see you guys. So if you added some liquid glue to the starch, it would probably secure it even that much more. So that's probably something that I would also do. But for now, we're just gonna go with it. We learn things by making adaptations to things that don't go our way, right? Live and learn. Okay, so now I have this little egg. You can't see, but that's a hole. I don't know the best angle for you to see. Okay, so now I brought up, oh, here it is. Easter stuff. So I have a little bit of Easter grass. So let's bring you guys back down here. Oh yeah, it's my napkin holder. Sorry. So I'm just gonna make my little Easter scene in here. So I have a little bit of Easter grass. I might put just a smidgen more. Okay. And then I have these really fun ears. Or not ears, oh my gosh. Eggs. That I haven't opened. So if you have your earphones on, especially you, Lynn, because I know you wear them, you might mute for a second because it's going to be loud. I don't want to blow out anybody's eardrums. So there, sorry. So here's a little egg. And then here's a little egg. And then I have a little bunny rabbit somewhere. Maybe. Okay, no, I didn't grab it. Sorry. All right. So if you just want to get into the whole egg thing, I mean, obviously you can put inside of it whatever you want. You can, I don't even know. Use your imagination. But you can put inside of it whatever you want. And then you can hang it. You just kind of put a hook and hang it like this. Okay, but we keep it Disney, right? So this is what I'm going to do. Where'd they go? Really? Did the dog take off them? How much time do we have? Oh my gosh, we're almost out of time. Why does it always take so long for me to do these projects with you guys? Oh, here it is. So remember the ears? Remember the ears I made for Flower and Garden? Well, I'm going to make a new pair. So don't have a heart attack when you see me do this. But I want to repurpose these because I'm going to make a new pair of ears for Flower and Garden because I'm obviously not going to be there anytime soon. So I have ear number 1. That was silly. Ear number 1 for my mini. Oh, these might be too big though for this egg, right? Hang on. Let me get them both. Okay, what are you guys saying? Oh, let's go back. I'd be whining too. Diz our dream. That is for sure. Okay, hang on. I'm so sorry, you guys. Yell snickerdoodles if you mess up. I do, right? That's my thing, Lady Dreamers. There's no zip slips here. There are cookies. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have this button thing. This rolly bar thingy. Where'd it go? Now I can do it. Okay. Yes, that mouse is called a trackball. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So now we know that I don't know. Oh, it's all sorts of to me. Right. Thank you, Lisa. I feel your pain. I'm going to send another instead of Keith. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but I've had a bit of a sniffly nose today. And you know how you have that feeling like you're about to get a sicky cold in the front of your face? I've had that like all day, and I've been super tired. College credit classes. I wondered how they were going to do that. Yes. So the Lynn project, you talked about the grades. Oh, I don't have to hold the button down. Why didn't you guys tell me that? This is cool. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. So anyway, at Taylor School, they're getting the grades that they had is the grades that they're going to have for this semester. So Angela, I think it's pass or fail. Ooh, yay. If there's Reese's in those eggs, I know. I love Reese's. It's like my favorite. My Pluto says snickerdoodles. That is a thing. Okay. Wow, that's so awesome. The Lynn project. I think allergies, Mom. I think allergies. That's right. It's allergies. Oh, okay. I'm caught up with chat. Yay. All right. So I'm thinking, here, let's get this guy off. Don't freak out. I promise I'll make new ears, new flower ears. I don't do like the sewing ears. That is definitely a cargo thing. So if you want flower ears, go check out Cargo, or I think Mickey's Magic. I'm pretty sure that Meg makes some really amazing ears too. So go check out their channels or their Etsy pages. Excuse me. Don't expect me to talk and craft at the same time. What's wrong with you? Dun, dun, dun. I made these so well because I didn't want them to come off on like any of the rides. Now I can get the silly things apart. Dun, dun, dun. Reese's. Somebody say Reese's. I know, right? Okay. I was talking about a delay. My head is spinning. Whee! What did I do? Oh, pollen is all the time high. Yeah, I kind of was thinking that, but cherry blossoms are so awesome. Oh, they're so pretty and they smell so nice. Mentally sent you a hug, but forgot to let you know. Pearl, you're so cute. But I know ATGB. Alina? Oh, dang, I forgot. Hey, Pam. I know that she appreciated it. Can you feel the love tonight? Singing is not my thing, in case y'all wondered. You said, don't freak out. Bradford pears, and they send off pollen. No, you weren't supposed to do that. Okay, that's okay. This is not the biggest problem I've encountered in my life of crafting. Dang, I made these ears good. I can't even get them apart. All right, welcome to the stream, Pam. Everybody says hello. I think you sing very well, Mama. Oh, Pearl, you're so sweet. And I'm a voice teacher. You are? Really? That is stellar awesome. I used to take private voice. Okay. Now we did all of this to determine if these Mickey ears were too big for my mini egg, or if they should go on. See, I think they're going to be too big for what we got going on. So I'm thinking I need to make smaller. Yeah, I'm going to make smaller ones for this. So, but this one will fit nicely on our new one that we just made. And before I put them on, I want to really strengthen up these edges so that they don't fray or come apart. They bend nicely. I just have to be able to secure them. So Mama killed those ears. I promise, Lisa, I will make new ones and they will be better. Those are the first pair of ears I ever made. So they're not super good. Okay. So see, I think these would be a much better size-wise for this egg. So I think this is a lot of ear for a little head. So we'll use those for that. Oh. So with that said, so, Rock and Robin, I was actually going to do Mickey Mouse Easter eggs out of regular eggs, and I had the ribbon and everything to do them. And then I realized about 2 hours ago that I did not have any more glue sticks. I used them all on my pin board, which brings me to my next thing. And then I'll let you guys go because I want to be respectful of your time and not keep you on all night. So I wanted Does Our Dream does really cool streams about their pens. And I have all these pens and no way to show them off, no way for people to see them. Hi, Shelly Skywalker. So I decided I needed to make a lot of ear for a little egg. That's right. I decided I wanted to make pin boards. And I don't want to make things, you know, I don't know. It has to have a little mama flair to it. So I decided that I would do the two M's. So for Meyers and Mouse. And then I did a circle. I'll show you what they're made of in just a second. I did a circle, and on the circle, I'm embroidering and the for Meyers and the mouse. And then Kelly said, oh, we're going to take it a step further and we're going to do an M and then vinyl letters finish Meyers and then have the and then the other M and finish mouse and put our pins on, of course, the two M's and the circle board. But what I did is, I mean, obviously you can't push a Disney pin through a piece of wood. So when we got our new, oh my God, the dog gave me a heart attack. When we got the new stuff for our studio, our desk came packed in styrofoam, obviously. So I just took the leftover styrofoam from the packing and I glued it together. And then I used a plastic hangers to support it so that it didn't like flop over. I mean, it's going to be hung on the wall, but still I want it to be a little stable. So anyway, so now we have pin boards. And I can take all my pins off of the lanyards and put them on here. And we're going to put it over on the studio wall over here. And then probably change the camera angle to show you guys the pin boards. So I thought it was kind of fun. A fun way to display, you know, rather than just corkboard or there was something else. I don't know. Anyway, so that is coming down the pike. All right, my beautiful friends, it is after 5:30. I have to go start dinner so that I'm still married by tomorrow. And I'll get these finished up and send you guys the photos in Instagram. I might do a little extra Easter stream this week. I have some really cool Easter projects I wanted to share with you guys, and we flat ran out of weeks. So I wasn't thinking far enough ahead. But if I decide to do that, I most definitely will try to schedule it in the morning, give you guys a couple hours notice. If you're available and want to come in, that would be fantastic. If you can't, I totally get it. It's completely fine. So anyway, I thank you all so much for being here. I absolutely will check my text messages. Lisa, no worries. Thank you, Pam. I love you guys as well. Every single one of you. I really, 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 truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all the wonderful things that you've been saying to me. It's so easy to be positive because you guys are positive right back. So I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. So, all right, everybody, go have a fantastic evening. Don't forget to hit those streams that are coming up tonight. And whomever you're streaming on, make sure you spread the word that today is Ange from Diz Our Dreams' birthday. So she's 29 with experience. There you go. All right, guys. Love you all. Make sure that you keep Meyers and the Mouse in your house.